Alex, guys, sorry, we just a little bit of an issue there. I think it should be fine now. But you saw Alex with me in the shot, and yeah, here's Alex, here's me, and not anything. A couple of hours left, and yeah, just wanted to say hello from this side, and what a spectacular sighting that was.
It was one of my best elephant sighting ever. Yeah.
That was really cool.
Especially when they mounted the other one.
Yeah, and it's both the trunks was like up. It was, yeah, that was just really spectacular.
Good.
Alex, I think we're going to carry on, and hopefully Ephraim is on his way to go and look up on or follow up on those tracks of Karula and Mampimpong, and 2 Mampimpong.
Sounds very good.
So hopefully hold thumbs down or thumbs up for Ephraim, and yeah, hopefully we can see some leopards tonight. It would really be awesome to see Karula. Ready to go?
Let's go with it.
Let's carry on! Got a couple of minutes of daylight time left. So, try our best to find whatever we can find, and then switch over to infrared. And yeah. And there's also just during our break, good old Marco in the FCC played us a little bit of music. It's unlistened music in the bush, but he played us a couple of
Eye of the Tiger.
Eye of the Tiger, which is personally one of my favourite songs. I can't remember exactly who it was, but the beginning of our highlights, somebody made our highlights to the tune of Eye of the Tiger, which gave me a boost. And just got that heart pumping a bit, which was awesome. And it does a lot for self-esteem. Once you just carry on fighting to survive. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to fight on, find Karula. Actually, you know what, anything is going to find. Just gave us a clip it there again. Go again, Marco, go again. Oh, this is fun, guys. This is so very... this is cool. I can't really explain it.
Couldn't be better,
Yeah?
I say you couldn't be better.
There's nothing. Alex, to be truly honest, there's no place in the world where I would like to be rather than this place. No other place. You can pay me $1 billion and I won't go anywhere else right now. I won't. You're gonna make me cry. That was
Spirit of the Great Talk, wasn't it?
Spirit of the Great Talk by Mr. Johnny Clegg. Guys, if you haven't heard any Johnny Clegg ever in your life, go and Google, go onto YouTube and just type in Spirit of the Great Talk by Johnny Clegg. You will be amazed by that song. It is one of Africa's most well-known safari, just African bush songs. It makes you tingle from inside, and it's just yeehaw! I'm searching for the spirit of the Great Talk.
Underneath African skies.
Under the African skies. We're under the African skies at the moment. Octal Jongo is calling. Can we get a shot of that, Alex?
Yep. That's very nice.
Hit 2? I'm not 100% sure, but I know that especially these birds, they can mock. Marco, correct me if I'm wrong, but they can mock up to I think 17 or maybe 11 or 17 different other bird species, bird calls. What they would do is, if I have this correctly, I've got to go and read up again on it, but they would find a spot where there's a lot of food in a small area where they're at the moment, and flying off at the moment. But yeah, Alex, actually, they'll find a little spot where there's a lot of food, and then we'll start mimicking a lot of other birds a lot of other bird species. So when another bird comes flying past, you'll hear, but there's a fork-tailed drongo, which is the original species. There's maybe a puff-back shrike, maybe some starlings, maybe there's a whole different birds I can name up. But they'll go and mock those other birds out, and then this bird that's flying by thinks, okay, no, there's too many other birds in that area. I'm not going to go there because it will be too much. There will be too many other birds, and that means less food or less space for food, which is a pretty interesting thing. Talking about that, the way those lions in the park was kick dirt and grass and other things over that inside of the buffalo stomach to cover up the smell of it, protect it from other predators. And just also think about this fork-tailed drongo that can do such these intelligent things. It's really spectacular. If you just go into the smaller things in life, and bush especially, it's really spectacular what you will find. Lights on. Alex, I'm just going to quickly go through Finn's Road, which is one of my favourite roads on Jimma. Just check Finn's Road. It's a little bit dark and going into a deep drainage line a bit. Just want to go and see what's around there. Might be lucky. Water pump is pumping water, probably into Gary Pan or maybe to the lodge. I think when we get to Zoe's Junction and Finn's Road, we'll stop there and switch over to infrared. And a very big torchwood tree that I'll show you guys soon. I'm going to get the spotlight out. Might help me a bit. I'm now seeing a freaking wildcat again. I'd expect me up there. Yeah. I'm searching for the spirit of the heart. I'm standing by. I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart. And sometimes I feel like really lonely. No. Lost the mood for a second. Lighting. Guys, just we're going to quickly switch back to Gary Water. Just want to switch over to the infrared part of the drive. And then we're going to head down to Quarantine's area, maybe find Mojo, just see what else is around. And still looking forward and hoping to find Kumulana. But yes, so Marco, if you cut away to Gary Water, maybe we'll see him in the SEC. We're going to be switching over to the infrared part of the drive.